Welcome back to my ridiculously awesome CD collection part 3. You are going to love what I have to show you today from my full box of CDs. That's a heavy box. If you haven't checked out parts 1 and 2 of this series, you can check those out after this video. I have some really cool CDs in those videos as well. And to start off today, I found a couple CDs from artists we actually already went over, but they were at the bottom of the box, and for some reason, somehow, I completely forgot I had these. The first one being another Kid Cudi album, and this time, it's Speeding Bullet to Heaven. Now, I know this CD wasn't super popular with the mainstream crowd or hip-hop heads or even Kid Cudi's fan base because he switched genres completely into total punk music. Nonetheless, this CD packaging is so cool. Once again, you have this soft plastic, and I think this picture really shows like a time in Kid Cudi's life where he was just a really free spirit and doing his own thing, and I love this picture. I love Cudi standing there with his shirt open in jeans in the middle of an open field with blurry foliage in the background. The back of the CD is really cool, Speedin' Bullet to Heaven. I like the side of it here too. You still have the Kid Cudi fun lettering and Speedin' Bullet to Heaven right there. Let's open it up and see what we got. This is really cool. Love this picture of Cudi on the acoustic guitar, just doing his own thing. Here we have a drawing, it seems like, with the whole track list. Cudi in the woods again, and then like some sort of heart, like made of Play-Doh, I want to say. Let's check the inside. Y'all know I'm not very good at grabbing these. All right, so honestly, this CD, I never realized it, but it's kind of reminiscent of those Man on the Moon CDs I already showed you in the last video. Kind of starry with the same red lettering on it. Let's see what we got poster-wise, I believe. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a poster of the front cover. You know, if you want to hang that up and just see Kid Cudi half shirtless, it's a good poster for that. And then, hold up, there's another CD in here. I have no idea what this is. What the heck? Oh, side B. Kind of like a classic vinyl. So this is just side B, but it's red and white and blue instead of like the black Starry Night. That's really interesting, man. Like, honestly, I don't think this album was that bad as people say. Like, I actually like this album. It's a good album for when you're maybe angry or something, but Kid Cudi gives some crazy perspectives in this album, and he also brings on the people that do Beavis and Butthead voices, and they do some skits in there. So this album, I understand that many people didn't like it, but it's got some sneaky, funny, good characteristics to it that should be noted. Next, this is a very much so prized possession of mine. I have no idea why I didn't think of this when I was showing the Kendrick Lamar CDs. I have a signed Kendrick Lamar album right here. The Untitled, Unmastered is signed. Let me take it out for you all. First off, here's the inside. It's just green. It's very basic. Obviously, his Untitled, Unmastered was a very, very, very basic CD because I don't think it was meant to be like a full album or anything like that. So in here, unlike kind of like the Big Sean one, they gave us two. This is just the regular cover, and there's no booklet inside. And then this right here is the signature. It's funny, it's just a little scribble, but it's freaking Kendrick Lamar's signature. And it doesn't look anything like a Kendrick Lamar autograph or signature, but that's what it looks like. I remember seeing this online, and I was like, bro, I literally have to have it. And it has nothing else in the CD besides the track list on the back, which once again is all Untitled 1, 2, 3, all the way up until 8 with the dates next to them. So I think it's really cool. Kendrick Lamar signature right there. It's so simple, but it's definitely a prized possession of mine I'll keep forever. So I have that signed Big Sean album. I have this signed Kendrick Lamar album, and definitely something I'll cherish forever because Kendrick Lamar, in my opinion, is one of the greatest rappers of all time. All right, next, let's go with some Lil Wayne. I never really had too many Lil Wayne albums because a lot of his more popular albums came out when I was like 11, 12, so never really bought those until I found out that Kanye West designed the album packaging for I Am Not a Human Being 2. I love this album. This album packaging is amazing because Kanye West designed it. Once again, obviously you could tell it's a Kanye West design, especially once I show you the inside. But this is a moth. It's hard to see because it's so shiny, but it flaps its wings. It's a hologram. I haven't really seen many holograms that actually move like this on the front of albums, but you could see the skull, and it's a red moth. And then when you open it up, it's got the caterpillar to cocoon to moth. And it says, I am not a human being, right on the inside there. So that's the full thing of the caterpillar, or, you know, whatever evolves into a moth. Here's the CD. It's full red with the death moth on the inside, obviously with the Cash Money, Young Money logos right there. Let's see what we got for the booklet. Bruh, my dog is so loud. We're just gonna unfold this while the barking continues. I apologize for that. On the back, you have all the credits, a lot of small letters. And then on the poster, it's just the cover, full cover poster form. So if you wanna hang it up, you got that option. So it's kind of like that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I don't think it's as fancy as it, but it's a really cool concept with the hologram. Next, I have Lil Wayne, The Carter 4. Here's the booklet for it. Of course, Lil Wayne holding up that 4. All Lil Wayne's The Carters are just absolute classics. Does he have the lyrics on the inside? No, just all the credits. So Lil Wayne's got all the credits on the inside. Bunch of pictures of Lil Wayne. Red light. You already know how Lil Wayne does it. Just a bunch of pictures from what looks like a Lil Wayne photo shoot. Nothing too crazy on the inside, but still pretty cool. And then we pop the CD off. You got Lil Wayne, The Carter 4. Pretty good album. I really like this album. I still think The Carter 3 is my favorite Carter. But you got Lil Wayne peeking his head behind where the CD would be once you take the CD out, which I think is funny when artists put their face behind the CD, because it's like popping the CD out of the case. Here I am looking straight back at you. So that's the Carter 4. Next, I have Drake. I could have sworn I had more Drake albums, but I definitely had to buy that Take Care. Maybe I do have more Drake albums. I just don't know where they are, but this is one I keep at the top of my pile because Take Care, in my opinion, is just Drake's best album of all time. You got the track list on the back. Let's open her up. Ooh. Okay, so the CD's missing. Huh. It must be in my car. I must have been listening to Take Care recently because my car is old and it still has a CD player in it. So I apologize for that. Okay, so here is the cover. Oh. Drake, very luxurious, smoking on a stogie. Drake right there with some, oh my gosh. Okay, so this unfolds. Oh, thank goodness I didn't unfold it the other way. Once again, can't show you the other side of this, and I never really knew that was there. But you got all the track list with the credits. Nice Drake's owl there, of course. And yeah, it's Drake with some flowers. That's Take Care. Man, I never really opened this Take Care booklet. I do know, though, that the CD is just, it's all black and it just says Take Care on it, like that. So, not really missing out on much, but Take Care is by far Drake's best album, in my opinion. I don't think it's any debate. I don't think Views is better. If you're reading this too late, it's better. This just overall, the composition of the beats, lyrically, Drake was on top of his game, especially with all the features. The features, just an insane album. We can all agree on that. Next, I got a couple Tyga albums. Now, I think Tyga's a pinch underrated. He had some really good mixtapes. And when this Careless World album came out, I was like, yo, I have to hop on this. I mean, this had Rack City and Faded on it. And those two songs were just, I mean, they were so good. And this album just screams luxurious with all the gold. Careless World, I loved this album. This album was so good. Far Away was a great song. What else is on here? Let It Show, Love Game, Lay You Down. Tyga was really showing some hip-hop skills on it. And once again, I'm missing the CD out of this one. And so it must be in a car. I apologize. But once again, You got some luxurious stuff in there. Tyga, Careless World. Let's see what's in the booklet. So, all gold. We have all the credits. Every page kind of just looks like this with a couple Tyga pictures in there. Got another little Tyga photo shoot. Just a smooth style from Tyga. And that's it from Careless World. I think this is Tyga's best project by far. I love this album. Just a lot of underrated songs on it. Then we go to Hotel California, which this picture is just funny. It reminds me of Mike Tyson with the tiger. I didn't like this album as much as Careless World. I thought it had a lot more just on top of the surface type songs, I guess. But let's see the inside. So that's Hotel California. As the CDs went on, a lot of like the actual CDs got more basic and kind of just showed the covers of the album. There's Tyga's iced out Chainz right there. Get this little booklet out. I'm getting better at taking the booklets out as this series goes on. Tyga, just with his fur and all that gold chains, bro. How much money does Tyga have? I mean, really. Oh, the tiger and Tyga. Dude, why am I... What is going on with my brain right now? It all makes sense. It all makes sense in the end. All right, got 3 more for you. This one's 2 Chainz, based on a true story. This is by far, I think, 2 Chainz' most popular album. When it came out, everyone was listening to this. I'm Different, Yuck. It had some amazing songs on it. And I like this. It's the soft plastic once again. And when you open up, you see 2 Chainz, bro. It's 2 Chainz with this hawk-looking bird. What is this? What is this? It's got like a mechanism on it and a GoPro. I'm not really sure. Okay, yeah, I think like the theme of this was like a hawk for some reason. Maybe because he's an Atlanta guy, Atlanta Hawk. Makes sense. Here's the booklet. Seems to be, obviously, some 2 Chainz photo shoot. Oh yeah, there's peaches in here. I forget why there's peaches in here. Of course, obviously, the album credits. There's 2 Chainz. That one peach, dude. What is that one peach doing and based on a true story? I have no clue. Why can't I get this in? There we go. All right. CD. Yeah, once again, you have this like hawk, dude. If anyone knows actually what bird this is, let me know in the comments. All right. This is my only Young Jeezy, aka Jeezy CD I have. Thug Motivation 103. Fantastic album. I Do, Fame, Super Freak. Just a great album. I love this album. What I Do, Higher Learning. You got the track list on the back with Jeezy looking at something. Come in there. Oh, you get a little flyer for something. The official clothing line, 8732apparel.com. I wonder if he still has that clothing line. You get into the CD. Thug Motivation 103, just classic. Kind of like a matte black finish on the CD, which is pretty cool. Then you have Jeezy, looking nice and slick on the cover here. You got the track list with the credits, of course. Of course. Man, Jeezy, looking like he's having a day. These are some cool pictures of Jeezy, I'm not gonna lie. I like the white and black finish on the albums. Pretty cool. Thug Motivation 103. I still think The Recession was Young Jeezy's best album. I mean, that Put On record, just absolutely amazing. And a lot of other songs on there, but that's Thug Motivation 103. And the final album I have for today, you always know I like to switch genres a little bit. Even though most of my CDs are hip-hop and pop, I gotta get some rock in there. That 3 Doors Down album. I mean, the song Kryptonite by 3 Doors Down is amazing. I don't care who you are, that song's amazing. It's not on this album. Citizen Soldier, It's Not My Time, and When It's Over was on this album, but it's a pretty famous album cover by 3 Doors Down. Track list on the back. You got a little keyhole with a window. Dude, I think that's sick. And then you open it up. I really like the CDs of rock, like rock CDs. They're a little different. Got that little rainbow, like hollow in there. It's pretty cool. Booklet. Oh, this booklet's thick. Why is this booklet so thick? All right, so that's the front. It's the back, just looks like an abandoned building. Oh, it's because it does this. Oh. All right, you have the whole band here just lined up. That's kind of cool, man. That's kind of cool. The rest of it is just the lyrics, but having the whole band in there and having it fold out like this, honestly, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So that's all the time we have for showing my CD collection today. What was your favorite CD? Did you love that Kendrick Lamar autograph as much as I do? Because it's awesome. Comment your favorite CD below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, hit a like and subscribe to the channel if you love music just like I do. Once again, go watch parts 1 and 2. This is part 3, and I'll probably continue part 4, hopefully every Sunday. Once again, thank you for watching. As always, you can listen to my music on all streaming platforms. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at EJSpark1. And as always, you know what it is. It's peace, love, I love s'mores. EJ out.